Hello and welcome to King's Kitchen. Happy New Year to you and your family. I am Chef Sylvia Dassi of King's Kitchen and it is my pleasure to welcome you once again. Yay! King's Kitchen is 1 year old and I'm so excited to go on a second phase, on a second journey as we rediscover Cameroon food. For those of you who are joining me for the very first time, do not forget to subscribe and be the first to get notified whenever we post a new recipe. Today we are going to be cooking Ndole, the national dish of Cameroon. Ndole has made its way beyond the national boundaries of Cameroon into the international space, and it is a talk about dish of diplomats, foreigners, visitors, tourists, and in almost in every part of the world. Ndole is a celebratory dish in Cameroon and is also a dish that has so much story about the foundation of Cameroon. In 1472, Portuguese explorer led by Fernando Po arrived the coast of Cameroon. They reached Douala through the estuary of River Ruri. He named it Rio dos Cameroon, meaning shrimp river, from the abundance of shrimp that was present in the river. This later resulted to the name of the country, Cameroon. River Wuri is located in the city of Douala in the Littoral Region of Cameroon. Ndole is the traditional dish of the Douala tribe, and history records that the shrimp harvested from River Wuri is used in garnishing Ndole, the national dish of Cameroon and a dish that is internationally known as the culinary brand of Cameroon. To make Ndole, we are going to need the following ingredients: bitter leaves, peeled groundnut, shrimp, cooking oil, meat, habanero peppers, onion, crayfish, bouillon, and salt. The first thing that I'm going to do is to treat the bitter leaf. To do so, I'm going to cook the bitter leaf on low heat and then add limestone, what we call in Cameroon kangwa. What kangwa does is to soften the leaves and at the same time retain its green color. Once the bitter leaf is soft, I will transfer it onto a sieve and then allow cold running water to flow through it to immediately stop the cooking. Then I will rub the leaves in between my palms for it to release the bitterness, and once that is ready, I will rinse the bitter leaf and then set it aside for a later use. When cooking ndole, you want to use peeled peanut. Cook it until when it's done, and after that allow it to cool, then blend into a puree. So you can see that I already have my peanut puree which I earlier prepared, and I'm going to use it in cooking the ndole. Moving on to the next step, I'm going to cook the meat until it's done. Then I'll add the salt, maggi, pepper, crayfish, and the peanut puree. Mix it for all the ingredients to combine and then cook it on medium heat for about 10 minutes. Now we have gotten into the exciting moment where we are creating the ndole, and this is when you add the bitter leaf into the peanut-based sauce. In the beginning, I have treated my bitter leaf and I'm going to add it into the pot. So I will break the bitter leaf into pieces and sprinkle it into the pot and then mix it until it's fully combined so that the bitter leaf is evenly distributed in the peanut-based sauce, and then allow it to simmer on low heat for about 10 minutes. While the ndole is simmering, I will proceed to prepare the onions, which I will use in garnishing the ndole. So I'm going to stir fry my onions in a skillet for it to release its flavors while retaining its crunchiness. Then I will pour it into the pot of ndole. And not to forget my shrimp. So I'll stir fry my shrimp in the same skillet that I stir fried the onions. Then I'm going to use it to garnish the ndole. Oh my goodness. See how delicious the ndole looks. I can't wait to dive into it and have that finger licking experience. The creaminess, the green color from the bitter leaf, the shrimp from River Wuri, and the onions. Oh my. But before I leave you, this is also part of the inspiration of the design of the King's Kitchen logo. It is always a pleasure to cook along with you. For complete recipe for the ndole, click on the description box and there you will find a link onto our website for full recipe and visual instructions. If this is your first time on my channel, do not forget to click the subscribe button so you will be the first to get notified whenever I post a new recipe.